The United States is a breathtaking country filled with diverse landscapes, vibrant cities, and rich cultural experiences. From the towering mountains of Colorado to the sunny beaches of California, and from historic landmarks in Washington, D.C., to the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon and Yellowstone, every corner offers something unique. Whether you're seeking adventure, history, or stunning scenery, the U.S. is a beautiful place to travel and explore. Here, we will be looking at the 10 best places to visit in the USA. Number 10, Las Vegas, Nevada. Known for its neon lights, high-energy entertainment, and endless things to do, Vegas is more than just casinos. It's a world of its own. Las Vegas was founded in 1905 but didn't really boom until the 1930s, when the construction of the Hoover Dam brought thousands of workers, and with them, the need for entertainment. Gambling was legalized in 1931, and the first casinos began to appear. By the 1940s and 50s, famous figures like Bugsy Siegel helped transform the city into a gambling mecca, attracting celebrities and high rollers. Over time, Vegas evolved from a mob-run outpost to a glitzy, world-famous resort destination. Las Vegas is like nowhere else on Earth. It's a 24/7 playground that caters to every kind of traveler, from thrill seekers to foodies to those just looking for a weekend escape. The Las Vegas Strip is over 4 miles of luxury resorts, themed hotels, nightclubs, and dazzling shows. Want to see New York, Paris, and Venice all in one day? You can, without ever leaving the Strip. Whether you're looking for luxury or budget, Vegas has something for everyone. Splurge at the Bellagio, Wynn, or the Venetian, or find affordable rooms at places like the Link or Excalibur. Las Vegas is a city of contrasts, history and modernity, excitement and relaxation, day hikes and late-night parties. Whether it's your first trip or your 5th, Vegas always has something new to discover. Number 9, Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City. A place where towering skyscrapers meet deep history, world-famous food, and vibrant culture. Chicago's story begins in the early 1800s, when it was just a small trading post along the southwestern shore of Lake Michigan. It officially became a city in 1837, and just decades later, it would rise from tragedy. In 1871, the Great Chicago Fire destroyed much of the city. But instead of giving up, Chicago rebuilt itself stronger and smarter. This rebirth gave rise to revolutionary architecture, including the world's first skyscrapers. Over the years, the city became a hub for innovation, music, and industry. It's been the backdrop for major moments in American history, from the rise of jazz and blues to the legacy of political leaders like Barack Obama. Chicago isn't just historic, it's breathtakingly beautiful. With its skyline reflecting off Lake Michigan and its neighborhoods bursting with character, this city is a dream for travelers. Whether you're into art, food, sports, or just taking in amazing views, Chicago has it all. It's known for its friendly people, walkable streets, and diverse communities, making it feel both big city and welcoming at the same time. Chicago is more than just a stop on the map. It's a place that captures your heart with every visit. A city built on resilience, creativity, and community. Number 8, Yosemite National Park, one of America's most breathtaking natural wonders. From towering granite cliffs to ancient sequoias and thundering waterfalls, Yosemite is a place where nature truly speaks. Nestled in the heart of California's Sierra Nevada mountains, this park is more than just a travel destination. It's a journey into the soul of the wilderness. Yosemite's story begins long before it became a national park. For thousands of years, it was home to the Awa-Nichi people, a Native American tribe who lived in harmony with the valley's rich land and wildlife. They called this place Ahwahnee, meaning big mouth, referring to the shape of the valley. In 1851, during the California Gold Rush, European American settlers arrived and conflict followed. But despite this dark chapter, Yosemite's beauty could not be ignored. In 1864, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Yosemite Grant protecting the valley and the nearby Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias. The first time land was set aside by the U.S. government specifically for preservation. This act laid the foundation for the national park system. In 1890, thanks to the tireless efforts of naturalist John Muir, Yosemite officially became a national park, one of the first in the country. Muir's love for Yosemite helped shape how America views conservation and wilderness to this day. So why should Yosemite be on your travel list? Because it's like stepping into a postcard. Yosemite is a place where nature feels larger than life, a sanctuary of peace, adventure, and awe-inspiring beauty. It's one of the best spots in the United States to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with the earth. Whether you're an outdoor lover, a photographer, or just someone who wants to witness nature's raw power, Yosemite delivers in every season. Yosemite isn't just a park. It's a reminder of what the world looked like before highways and high-rises. It's a place of stillness, power, and connection. Whether you're standing beneath a waterfall or gazing up at granite cliffs, Yosemite has a way of making you feel both small and infinite. So if you're looking for adventure, beauty, and inspiration, Yosemite National Park is calling your name. Number 7. Maui, the Valley Isle. Where lush rainforests meet golden beaches and where the spirit of aloha flows through every breeze. Located in the heart of Hawaii, Maui is one of the most magical places to travel in the United States. It's more than just paradise. It's a place filled with culture, history, and unforgettable experiences. Maui's story begins thousands of years ago with the arrival of Polynesian voyagers who navigated across the Pacific in double-hulled canoes. They brought with them rich traditions, knowledge of the stars, and a deep respect for the land and ocean. The island is named after the demigod Maui, a legendary figure in Hawaiian mythology known for slowing down the sun and lifting the sky. In the 1700s, Maui was ruled by King Kahekili, a powerful chief who united the island under one rule. Eventually, Maui became part of the unified Hawaiian kingdom under King Kamehameha the Great in the early 1800s. By the 19th century, whaling ships, missionaries, and sugar plantations transformed parts of the island, bringing both economic development and cultural changes. Yet despite the outside influence, Maui has preserved its deep connection to Hawaiian traditions, language, and the spirit of aloha. Today, Maui stands as a symbol of resilience and beauty, where ancient culture thrives alongside modern tourism. So what makes Maui a must-visit destination in the U.S.? Because it has a little bit of everything: stunning coastlines, world-class beaches, volcanic landscapes, historic towns, and vibrant marine life. Whether you're looking to relax on the beach, hike through rainforests, or dive into Hawaiian culture, Maui offers it all. With a peaceful, laid-back vibe that makes you feel at home the moment you arrive. And the people? Warm, welcoming, and full of aloha spirit. Maui isn't just a place. It's a feeling. A blend of ancient culture, natural wonder, and island hospitality that stays with you long after you leave. Whether you come for the beaches, the history, or just to unwind, Maui welcomes you with open arms and the spirit of aloha. So if you're dreaming of a destination that heals your soul and awakens your sense of adventure, Maui, Hawaii is waiting. Number 6, New Orleans, Louisiana, a city like no other in the United States. Known for its vibrant music, rich history, soulful food, and non-stop energy, New Orleans is where cultures collide and magic happens. Whether it's your first visit or your 10th, the Crescent City always has something new to discover. The history of New Orleans is as rich and layered as its famous gumbo. Founded in 1718 by the French, the city was later ruled by the Spanish, then the French again, before becoming part of the United States with the Louisiana Purchase in 1803. This blend of influences created a one-of-a-kind culture, a melting pot of French, Spanish, African, Caribbean, and American traditions. New Orleans became a hub of commerce, jazz, and Creole heritage, but it also endured hardships, including slavery, war, and natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Yet through it all, the spirit of New Orleans has never faded. The people here are known for their resilience, creativity, and unshakable love of life. It's the birthplace of jazz, the heart of Mardi Gras, and one of the most culturally unique cities in America. So why should New Orleans be on your travel list? Because it offers something you can't find anywhere else. A city that feels alive. From the sound of brass bands on Bourbon Street to the smell of fresh beignets at Café du Monde, every sense comes alive in New Orleans. It's a place where music never stops. Food is a sacred art, and every street corner tells a story. The culture is deep, the people are welcoming, and the energy is contagious. Whether you're a foodie, history buff, music lover, or just looking for a good time, New Orleans will steal your heart. New Orleans isn't just a destination, it's a feeling, a rhythm, a celebration of life, culture, and history, all wrapped into one unforgettable experience. It's a place where every day is a party, every meal is a masterpiece, and every visit feels like coming home. Number 5, Orlando, Florida, the theme park capital of the world and a top travel destination in the United States. With sunshine year-round, thrilling attractions, and something for everyone, Orlando is more than just a city. It's an adventure waiting to happen. Before it became a global tourism hub, Orlando was a quiet farming town known for its cattle and citrus groves. The area was originally inhabited by the Timucua people and later settled by Europeans in the 1800s. It was officially incorporated as a city in 1875. For decades, Orlando remained small and rural until something magical happened. In the 1960s, Walt Disney chose Orlando as the site for his ambitious second theme park project. When Walt Disney World Resort opened in 1971, it completely transformed the area, launching Orlando into international fame and sparking a boom in tourism, development, and entertainment. Today, Orlando is one of the most visited cities in the U.S., welcoming over 75 million visitors annually. So, why should Orlando be on your travel list? Because it's a city that combines fun, fantasy, and family like no other. Whether you're traveling with kids, friends, or flying solo, Orlando offers a perfect mix of excitement, nature, and relaxation. It's also incredibly visitor-friendly, with world-class resorts, easy transportation, and attractions for every budget. From magical theme parks to beautiful lakes and cultural experiences, Orlando is a destination where every day feels like a new adventure. Orlando isn't just a vacation. It's a memory-making machine. From magical moments with your favorite characters to heart-pounding roller coasters and relaxing Florida sunsets, this city is full of wonder at every turn. Number 4, Yellowstone National Park, America's first national park and one of the most extraordinary places on Earth. With its steaming geysers, towering waterfalls, majestic wildlife, and stunning landscapes, Yellowstone is a living, breathing testament to the power and beauty of nature. If you're planning a trip in the United States, this is a destination you can't miss. Yellowstone's story begins long before it was a protected park. For thousands of years, it was home to Native American tribes, including the Shoshone, Crow, and Blackfeet, who hunted, fished, and lived in harmony with the land. They viewed Yellowstone's geysers and hot springs as sacred. European American explorers began arriving in the early 1800s, but it wasn't until the Washburn Expedition of 1870 that the public began to understand just how unique Yellowstone really was. Thanks to their reports and the efforts of conservationists like Nathaniel P. Langford and Ferdinand Hayden, Yellowstone became the first national park in the world in 1872, signed into law by President Ulysses S. Grant. Today, Yellowstone covers nearly 3,500 square miles across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, and remains a symbol of America's commitment to protecting natural wonders. So what makes Yellowstone such a special place to visit? Because it's one of the few places in the world where geology, wildlife, and wilderness come together in such raw and powerful ways. Here, you can witness geysers shooting into the sky, watch a bison herd roam freely, hike through alpine meadows, and stand on the edge of volcanic calderas. All in one day. It's a rare chance to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature on a scale that feels truly epic. Yellowstone is also one of the best places in the U.S. to see wildlife in their natural habitat, and it offers activities for every type of traveler, from families to solo adventurers, photographers to scientists. Yellowstone National Park is more than just a place. It's a reminder of the wild, untamed spirit of America. It's where geysers roar, rivers carve through time, and animals roam free. A visit here will change the way you see the world, and perhaps how you see yourself. Number 3, San Francisco, California. A city built on hills, dreams, and diversity. With its iconic landmarks, rich history, and forward-thinking spirit, San Francisco is one of the most fascinating places to visit in the United States. Whether you're into food, art, culture, or nature, this city by the bay has something unforgettable for everyone. San Francisco's story begins long before tech startups and painted Victorian houses. Originally inhabited by the Ohlone people, the area was colonized by the Spanish in 1776, who built Mission San Francisco de Asís, known today as Mission Dolores. In 1846, the United States took control, and just 2 years later, everything changed. The California Gold Rush of 1849 turned San Francisco from a sleepy village into a booming city almost overnight. Thousands of people from around the world poured in, hoping to strike it rich. This global mix of cultures shaped the city's identity, from Chinatown, the oldest in North America, to Little Italy, and beyond. In 1906, a massive earthquake and fire devastated the city, destroying over 80% of it. But San Francisco rebuilt, stronger than ever, and continued to evolve. By the 1960s, it became a hub for social change, the birthplace of the counterculture movement, civil rights activism, and LGBTQ+ pride. Today, it stands as a symbol of innovation, resilience, and progress, blending the past with the future. So why should San Francisco be on your travel list? Because it's one of the most visually stunning and culturally rich cities in the U.S. Where else can you watch fog roll over the Golden Gate Bridge, ride a historic cable car up steep hills, eat world-class dim sum, and visit a tech startup, all in the same day? San Francisco is walkable, scenic, and full of surprises. It's known for its creativity, openness, and iconic beauty, making it a dream destination for photographers, foodies, history buffs, and explorers alike. Here are a few things you could do there. San Francisco is more than a city. It's an experience, a place where fog and sunshine meet, where innovation blends with history, and where every neighborhood tells a different story. Whether you're here for the views, the culture, or the energy, San Francisco is a destination that stays with you long after you've left. Number 2, New York City. The city that never sleeps. A place where dreams are made, cultures collide, and every street has a story. From world-famous landmarks to hidden gems, New York City is not just a destination. It's an experience like no other. New York's story begins in 1624 when Dutch settlers established a trading post called New Amsterdam on the southern tip of Manhattan Island. In 1664, the British took control and renamed it New York in honor of the Duke of York. By the late 1700s, the city played a key role in the American Revolution and briefly served as the first capital of the United States. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, millions of immigrants passed through Ellis Island, arriving with hopes of a new life in America. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France in 1886, became a symbol of that hope and freedom. Over time, New York grew into a global center of finance, culture, media, and fashion. From the Jazz Age to 9/11, Wall Street to Broadway, this city has seen it all and always comes back stronger. So why visit New York City? Because it's unlike anywhere else in the world. It's where history meets modern innovation, where every culture is represented, and where inspiration is around every corner. Whether you're a first-timer or a frequent traveler, NYC constantly reinvents itself, offering world-class food, entertainment, art, and architecture in one dynamic place. You can walk through centuries of history in a single afternoon and end the day with a Broadway show or skyline rooftop view. It's fast-paced, creative, gritty, and beautiful. And that's exactly why millions of people fall in love with it every year. New York City isn't just a city. It's a world within a city, a place where anything can happen and often does. It's loud, busy, bold, and full of life. Number 1. Grand Canyon in Arizona. One of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the United States, and indeed the world. The Grand Canyon has a rich history that stretches back thousands of years. For centuries, Native American tribes such as the Havasupai, Hopi, Navajo, and Hualapai have called this area home. They considered the canyon sacred and intertwined their culture and traditions with the land. European explorers first encountered the Grand Canyon in the 1540s when Spanish explorers led by Garcia López de Cárdenas ventured into the region. However, it wasn't until the late 19th century that American explorers and geologists began studying the canyon in depth. In 1919, the Grand Canyon was designated a national park, preserving its incredible landscape for future generations. Today, the Grand Canyon draws nearly 6 million visitors each year, and it's easy to see why. It's not just the sheer scale. The canyon stretches over 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and plunges more than a mile deep. But also, its unique geology, spectacular views, and vast wilderness that make it a bucket list destination. Beyond its dramatic landscapes, the Grand Canyon is also home to a variety of wildlife, including California condors, bighorn sheep, and elk. The surrounding forests and desert areas showcase unique plant life adapted to this harsh environment. So whether you're seeking adventure, inspiration, or a moment of quiet reflection, the Grand Canyon offers an unforgettable experience that embodies the spirit of America's great outdoors.